There you go. There's your bee suit. But yeah. And then if you scooch forward and you've got your wellies there, step in. Right. There you go, that's perfect. Perfect! Now, ta-da! And, oh, looking good.
Daddy?
Yeah?
This part of yellow and blue kind of looks kind of like little.
It does it?
Yeah.
You manage?
It wasn't as heavy as I thought.
I know, it's not heavy, it's just a bit awkward, is it? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Right, I'll get my gloves on, and then before we open anything, we'll get the floor out and we'll check. We'll do a Varroa count.
Yeah.
You want to take it out and I'll get the camera closer. There you go. Whoa. Now, this is going to be difficult because there's lots of rubbish in there.
Yeah.
And this,
Is that Varroa?
that's not Varroa. That's like some kind of fly. See that little crawling thing that's on the back of that fly?
Yeah.
I think that's Varroa. I think. The thing is, I'm not 100% sure. They look like little crabs. There's one here as well.
Yeah.
They're extremely tiny. Tiny and small.
What are those flies doing there? Here?
That's a good question. I might use my phone to get a closer look at those flies and see if my phone can figure out what they are. Well, there's lots of mould and everything, so I think the moisture's done a bad job. But on that fly alone, there's 1, 2, 3 little mites, but I don't know if that's Varroa or if that's something completely different. Because I always thought Varroa was dark, but it looks like if that is Varroa, let me get my phone. Right, I'll tell the camera. So, got a bit of a mess here. Oopsie. Got a bit of a mess here, but hey, things have stuck. Oh, is there a wasp? Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Now these flies, they're like flies, almost like beetles, but they've got exposed wings, permanently exposed wings, so I think they're flies. We've also got the little yellow beasties crawling on them, which look like mites, but I don't think they're Varroa mites. And when you Google what a Varroa mite looks like, let me get my phone again, much darker, and obviously on my phone it's difficult to tell the size, but they look larger. Where's the pictures? Like you see it on the back of a bee. Looks way larger than those little yellow things. So all in all, we're not sure exactly which of these things are Varroa mites and which are other little beasties that are potentially harmless, or they could be harmful, but we just don't know. The thing is, we're beginners. This is our first time, is it, Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe some nice beekeepers in the comments could tell us which are the Varroa mites and what are those little yellow crawly things that were on those flies. I think they're flies. And what are those flies? Are they hive beetles? That's a good question. Let me check.
Or are they just some kind of random species of fly that just...
Yeah, they're not hive beetles.
Doesn't know.
They may be just random flies, but they look like this. Anyway, we've done one. I mean, I can't even do a mite count because we can't tell which are the Varroa mites. It's like I thought when I'd arrive, I thought it would be very clear what were the Varroa mites and which weren't. It's really difficult to see. There's lots of mould as well, which is not helpful. It has been quite wet this week. Oh, I'm dripping. Well, I think we'll do some more research when we get home.
Yeah.
Maybe some people in the comments could tell us. And we'll just carry on with the inspection as normal. What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Let's leave this here. We've got a new feeder. Right, let's have a look. Are they eating this food? Not really. They're not really eating this food, but it's gone a bit off. We'll take this out anyway.
Yeah.
And then you can see straight into the beehive, see?
Yeah.
Cool, eh? Right, we'll leave that there. What we'll do, put the roof back on just now, just in case any wasps try and come in.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we'll get the smoker started.
Yeah.
And then we'll carry on the inspection.
Yeah.
And you give it some fast pumps.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Hold it by the smoker. Lift it up, because it's going to get hot when we burn this. There you go. Get the smoker going, boy. You're the best smoker starter.
Oh my gosh, there's tons of smoke.
That's good. That's what we want. Okay.
This is like extremely hot dragon's breath.
Yes. Alright, what we'll do, and we'll lift this all the way up over to here and take the crown board off. Hey,
Wait.
lots of bees. Lots of bees. Yeah.
No, this is not really drawn out.
Yeah, that's fine. Just put it to the side then.
Yeah.
Mind. Wait, look.
It's even tricky with the hive tool.
Yeah, I know. It's fairly stuck in, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. There we go. It was really stuck.
Yeah.
There's nothing on there.
So we put that back in?
Yeah. So the reason we've got the food is because if there's not enough for them to build up the stores, they're not going to have enough honey for the winter. Sorry, do you want me to loosen this?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just give it a little loosen here. Here. Won't be enough stores over the winter, so we give them some food to give them that extra boost so that they can fill up these frames. That's quite empty, isn't it? But then, yeah, this is fine. We can just put that one back. So if we give them extra food, they'll fill up the frames. They'll have.
Brood.
Oh, is there still capped brood?
Yeah.
And the filled frames will give them some plenty of food over the winter, but they're not filling it. They're not filling it. So, and they didn't use any of the food we gave them last week. And they're filling some of this. That's good. And then, oh look, you're holding it. You're putting bees all over your chest. And then we'll check the other side here. This is quite a heavy one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're filling this with honey. Yeah, that's working. So as the brood is being born, like see this brood here, that's all hatched. Well, they're filling it with honey now. So this is actually very good. So they are filling up and they're filling this with honey. And there is a little bit of brood left, but this is going to be the winter brood, I think. Obviously we are very beginner beekeeper, so we don't know the whole cycle. We don't know everything because it's very difficult to learn everything and remember everything. But that looks like the winter brood. There you go, Flynn.
I think I
It's
know.
being born.
I think I know why and how the bee got in.
No, I think it came in your top here, but I don't know what that is. That's ripped a wee bit, is it?
Yeah.
That's okay though. It's probably just you caught it on something and didn't notice.
Yeah.
So how much capped brood? Just a wee bit. Is it a bit heavy for you?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do all these frames?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
Look,
I'll take this.
there's one hatching.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's one hatching right there.
Yeah.
Now we'd love to get this on camera, but it's quite windy, and there is some wasp activity, so I'm a bit worried about just leaving these out for too long. Right, well, we'll just carry on with the rest.
Yeah.
But it's looking good. I can smell the honey. There's lots of honey in these, and it's not dripping out like last week. It was dripping out. This is all honey as well. That's beautiful. So there is still some brood, but if you move out the way, Flynn, I'll carry on the rest of this. Woohoo! Just getting a sore back there. But yeah, we've got plenty brood there. Yeah, you can really smell the honey now.
Yeah. So can I.
Oh. Smells just like a jar of honey, does it?
Yeah.
So they are actually filling the frames with honey. They're just taking a wee bit of time. They didn't use any of the food that we gave them last week. But we'll try.
Speaking of honey,
Yeah.
in my P3 class, on one of the shelves, I saw honey.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, maybe next year it'll be your honey that's on the shelf. That'd be cool, would it? And what's interesting is I haven't seen any larvae or eggs, but there is capped brood, so queen was obviously laying last week. Well, we saw eggs. I can see some larvae in there actually. There's plenty larvae. You see it there? Right in the middle. Look where, here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw capped brood.
Lots of
but it was
larvae.
pushed in the hexagon.
Yeah. So, larva, capped brood, lots more honey though. More honey this week than last week. But that's a good sign because they should be getting ready for the winter. And although it's still technically August, it's cold in August, at the end of August, but it gets colder, starts cooling down. And usually in Scotland we have earlier winters. We have later springs and earlier winters. We're just a colder country. This is mostly capped brood actually. There's a bit of honey on the top there. Yeah, looking fine. The bees all over me as well.
Yeah.
Lots of capped brood actually. Look how much capped brood there is.
Yeah.
That's looking good. That's good though. There's plenty more bees to come.
It's technically a whole frame.
Yeah, there's some honey on the top right here, or top left if you're the camera. Yeah, looking good. And that's probably about 2 kilos. Sorry, not 2 kilos, but 1.5 kilos actually. It's a decent amount. It's probably what we're looking for. And it would be good to see the queen, but we've seen larvae. It's not important to see the queen, is it? And there's more capped brood, more larvae. That's good. Yeah, it's just a bee as well. There's some honey down the side there.
Were you thinking there were wasps?
Yeah, just with how much buzzing they were doing. Oh, some of the honey's dropped out here.
Yeah.
See it there? Smells of so much honey.
Yeah.
Oh, And this is a heavy one as well. Look at all the bees. Will I give it a little shake?
Yeah.
Get some of the bees off so we can see the frame. And then we'll give it a shake. And then some of the bees too. Still loads of bees on there.
Yeah.
But you can see here, that's all filled with honey.
Yeah.
There's still some capped brood to come off. It's mostly honey. They're ready to cap it over. Some capped honey where my thumb's wiggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to check the hexagons?
Yeah.
Just to check
What are you looking for?
larva.
Oh yeah, well that's all filled with honey, so they won't be putting larvae in there.
Imagine if they put larva but in honey.
I know. That'd be like the sweetest little larva ever, would it?
Yeah.
Lots of capped brood. They're filling in the gaps with honey.
And it's starting to be sunny again.
I know, the sun is coming out from time to time. Lots of honey going in there. Lots of honey going in. That's a really good sign. Lots of honey. Lots of capped brood. Haven't seen the queen today. Wow, they're really filling that with honey. Look how bulged it is.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And they've even drawn the frame out.
They've drawn it out even further than usual.
Yep. They've even drawn out.
It's like, look at that, how bulged it is.
Yeah. And we're still looking for the queen.
Yeah, it would be good to see the queen,
Yeah.
but no big deal if we don't see her.
Because she's still there.
Well, we think she is. She must be, eh? Then this was a frame that they weren't really using, but they started filling it with honey.
Yeah.
So that's good. Here's the sun again.
So they're using it now.
They're using it now. And they're still building this side up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Push it up. Make sure we're not squishing any bees.
After we make sure the bees aren't getting squished, then we can finally
Oopsie.
put in this frame.
Exactly. Right, move the bees. There we go. Oh look, there's been a bee on my finger the whole time. Okay, and then put in the final frame.
And we're going to be really gentle.
There you go.
What the?
Yeah, the bees are trying to get all over her head and things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see a shotty. I'll just, it's because this is needing a lot more. There we go.
Like, I think I was being too gentle.
Yeah, maybe. That's the thing, we're so careful.
Yeah.
Sometimes we take too long and we're too gentle.
Yeah.
Just because we care so much about the bees, do we?
Yeah.
Oh well, the bees don't look like they're in any trouble.
No.
That's fine. What we'll do,
Only some wasps.
there was only one wasp that I saw today.
But I saw two.
Oh, did you? Oh well, 2 wasps today. Right, what we'll do, we'll put the crown board back on. This feeder will go. I wonder if they've not bothered with this food, this syrup, because the feeder wasn't the right kind of feeder for the roof that we've got. Aye, for the crown board that we've got. So our crown board has this. This will keep them warm a wee bit. Has this sort of rectangle, and then this new feeder,
Yeah.
which is, here it is, fits perfectly in that rectangle. And there's a gap here that they climb up. Aye, okay. Climb up this hole into these gaps up to this bit here, stand on here, crawl down and get the syrup that will be in here. So that fits perfectly. I wonder if I take that off and it fits even better. Right, how does it feel? That versus, yeah, it feels better without this circle. So that's just a little plug that covers that up. So that'll be fine. And then we'll fill this with syrup. And I think, oh yeah, the bees are coming up now. So they weren't coming up here. They weren't coming up in the old feeder, but they are coming up this one. So I think that's good. I think that's a good sign. Right, let's fill this feeder.
Yeah, and put on the crown board.
Yeah, so the crown board's on. We'll fill this feeder. Oh look, there's a bee on there.
I mean the roof.
Yeah, the roof. I knew what you meant. So we'll fill this with syrup. Lovely.
That looks like pure water.
It does it?
Yeah.
It's just syrup. So it's just sugar. You've got 1 kilogram of sugar with 500 millilitres of water. So that's twice as much sugar as there is water.
So is that 5 litres?
No. 500 millilitres is half a litre plus 1 kilogram of sugar.
Oh.
So it worked out to be, once you've melted the syrup, once you've melted the sugar, it works out to be about a litre of
I thought a litre was 100.
no, 100 millilitres. Ah, I see what you mean. No, it's 1,000. A litre is 1,000 millilitres. And there's a bit more. So this thing can take 2.5 litres, so that's about a litre that was just poured in. There we go. And I've seen the bees coming up and having a wee look already. Let's see. Yeah. So the syrup just rests at the bottom there. That's just water that's in there. So we don't need that. So let's take another look. We've got syrup in here. We've got syrup in here and in these gaps here. Just spread it out a wee bit. Lets the bees get down in there and they can crawl back out. And the bees can come straight up here if required. And a couple of bees have been up and had a wee lookie.
Yeah.
We'll just leave that there. Perfect. Well, we've tried to be a bit quick today and I think we've been quite quick. What do you think?
Yeah.
And because, oh yeah, I forgot about this, because we've got the proper feeder, we don't need an empty box, we can just put the roof right over the top of it. And that fits.
Yeah.
So that means there's less extra space that the bees have to keep warm. And I'll just double check, because there was a bee inside there. Yeah, it's still here. Oops. Right, it's out of there. It's on the floor, just on the other side, but it'll be fine.
Out here's so cold. I'm needing to keep warm.
I know, it's a bit cold, is it? It's usually too hot here,
Yeah.
isn't it? But,
Yeah.
that's for the smokers are stuck. Okay, wonder what time it is. Let's get back home and then we can go swimming afterwards. But that'll do us till next week.
Yeah.
We'll clean this Varroa board. We'll do another count next week. Next time we come for a count, I'll bring a new board again so that I can just replace it and do another one. But this is fusty, is it? Look at that.
Yeah.
Disgusting. And I don't know what was Varroa and what is just random beasties. Anyway, actually the water could be good to clean this instead. Right, let's go. Let's get packed up. Do you want to just go into the car and play your game? Yeah, go for it. Because it's freezing out here, it's cold. It was meant to be sunny. It is not sunny at all.